So this is reinforced roadbed. It's all been excavated out a couple of feet deep, and then they're loading in gravel base. It's just an amazing expense to take out this debris that has been brought down here, you know, as we learn now, so unnecessarily. At this point, this is on Thursday morning, and this, of course, the mini culvert is still in place, so we see really, you know, how far down this this excavation and this roadbed is being developed down towards the drainage area. This is January 14th, 2013, and we had a fairly large rainstorm overnight, and the water just was not able to get away. It definitely flooded up over top of this new culvert guard. Flooded all of these same areas that it did before. It's just left you know, a tremendous amount of mud on our properties once again. I'm walking through about 3 inches deep of mud. When you get down close to the culvert guard, of course, it just trapped everything at the entry. Once again caused flooding. And coming into this basin, of course, it's now all you know, just a huge amount of debris and mud have covered up all of this rocks that have been brought in here. Covered up with the entire concrete enclosure. So this is just a few days after that large rainstorm that came through the area in January of 2013. And of course the Enbridge guard has trapped everything. It's kept the flow. You know, there's still substantial capacity left for anything further. There's obviously no signs of flooding above the basic creek level. So there's certainly signs of that heavy rainfall where it's brought sediment down into this creek area, into the entry to the culvert, but it certainly didn't overwhelm the culvert design. So this is January 16th, 2013, and now all of this debris buildup has been removed. Of course, it's totally wasted all of the expensive landscaping that was done. All of this has been excavated out, and of course what used to be just a gradual entry of rocks that were put in, now the rocks are of course excavated out with the debris. like now we're excavating out all of the cedar mulch that was brought in. That's going to be excavated out. Of course, all of the sod that was laid down on the properties at the edge of Four Seasons Drive, of course, all that sod has been totally damaged, so it'll have to be replaced again. And it's a matter of how often are you going to be spending this kind of money when in fact solving the problem is really what's necessary. Well, this is April the 11th, 2013, and we've had a fairly large rainstorm overnight past few days, so now we're getting the runoff here in the ravine, and of course it's filling right up to the drain for sure. And it certainly leaves a whole pile of mud around on the surrounding area around on these ravine properties. So looking at this drain, we're down at the culvert with this new culvert guard, and we see that all of the water is draining away, but it's fully covered the entire area, so there's just no way that anybody would ever survive if they were trapped in this access in front of the culvert guard. It's fully covered up to top, so once the water goes down, we'll come back and see just exactly how much debris was collected at the culvert guard. This is April the 14th, 2013. The water flow has gone down substantially, but it certainly has once again buried the entire grate with debris, and of course it's filling up this entry to the culvert with all kinds of sand and gravel that is coming down with this immense water flow. Of course, we don't see much of the rocks that were put on the entry, and of course all of that landscaping that was done is also washing away. It really requires somebody that actually knows what they're doing to get this under control, for sure. Just amazing how much debris is, how much gravel and soil have been washed down into this creek bed, just filling it up much like it did up at the entry to Forestvale. And it'll once again have to be dug out again to return to a normal creekway. This debris has just filled up the creekway enormously. It's widened it out where it used to be about 3 or 4 feet wide. It's now about 10 feet wide, and it's all filled in with gravel. The surrounding ravine properties, of course, are just covered in mud. Just extraordinary amount of damage to our properties continues to go on, and we're not really ever expecting that this group at City Hall will ever get things fixed up for sure.